Hello, Capricorn. This is Grand Madam, and this reading is for Capricorns who are in reconciliation with their partners after the third party affair has ended. Now, keep in mind, this is not for all Capricorn couples in reconciliation. This is for some of you. Others may pick up bits and pieces in this reading. It may not relate to any of you. If that's the case, I would suggest you check your natal sign, look for your moon, your Venus, your ascendant. If you're male, look in your Mars, okay? And see what other signs are being represented. But you'd have to look into your natal chart. All right, let's begin. I've pre-shuffled with the Dark Goddess deck because I wanted to see exactly what the status was and what the challenges were in your reconciliation. Yours was quite interesting, Capricorn. The first card comes from the goddess Sheila Nagig, and she talks about desperation. And what this is saying is that your emotional love tank is on E for empty. And what that means, it means that you've been drained, or someone in your relationship has been positively drained. And that gas tank, that emotional gas tank you have, must be filled before you proceed any further in this reconciliation, or you're going to be going right back to the way it all was while the third party situation was going on, where you were drained, where you were fatigued, where you just couldn't do anything right, where you were left abandoned and left longing for love. Now, the way you do that is simple. You can sit, even though I prefer you to stand, raise your hands above your head, palms up to the sky, and say the words, God, send me love. God, send me love. God, send me love. Say that 3 times if you're not used to doing exercises like this. And allow that energy to come into your palms and wash down your entire body, head to toe. I would suggest you do this every day. You can do it 3 times a day. Every time you feel yourself getting depleted or challenged in this reconciliation, do that. And when you feel stronger, when you feel filled, when you're no longer longing for love, that means your tank is full, okay? Then, if you still want to proceed with this reconciliation, by all means proceed. The next card is Pandora's box. You know something's off. You're curious about it. You're watching. You're spying on social media. You're going through phones. You're doing all kinds of interesting little things. You're investigating this relationship. You're investigating your partner, or your partner is investigating you because you can sense something is off. Some of you are experiencing an outright obsession to make this right, and all that obsession is this desperation. It's coming from this point of having an empty emotional tank. So do those exercises to see if we can't shut this obsession off. Some of you have gained weight. Some of you have lost a significant amounts of weight, anxiety, worry, all because you're still not getting what you had hoped for in love. So, by all means, ladies, put your makeup back on, get your hair did, get those nails done, do them yourself at home until this COVID is over with. Gents, it's time for you to groom. I don't know what you can do with the barbershops. I wouldn't go in there right about now. Do the best you can with what you have. Be mindful of your diet. Some of you have lost a lot of weight too and gained some weight. Exercise. Take care of yourselves, because this reconciliation is a rough one. All right. I have the after deck, and we're going to shuffle to see what's going on in this reconciliation. What is the status of your reconciliation? Excuse me. Some of you have received offers from past loves. Well, you are a past love. Some of you have turned to ice. I call him my ice king. He's the ice man. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person thinks like a judge, magistrate, law enforcement person, an authority, military even. This person sees nothing else but black and white. They do not emotions don't register for this person, okay? Right now they want the truth, they want the facts, nothing but the facts. This could be your energy also, Capricorn. This card is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is also the energy of blending the mind with the heart to make a decision. This energy says slow down and be patient. So practice patience. Also practice filling your emotional tank before anything happens. Any decisions are made. Okay? Also, some of you Capricorns could be involved with a Sagittarius. And some of you have taken on the energy of the King of Swords, male and female. This is the card of the Hermit. Many of you have withdrawn from the reconciliation and you're going within yourself, which is a good thing to do. Go within yourself for answers. Okay? While you're inside yourself, inside your own head, you may also sense that you are on E emotionally. You're not getting from your relationship what you expected. Oops. Hold on a second. And some of you are involved with another Capricorn. With Capricorn, this could be you also, Taurus or Virgo, and you want your Nine of Cups. This is your wish card. You want to be happy. Some of you are just putting too much emphasis on money making you happy, which is why your love cup or your emotional energy tank is empty. And here is the Queen of Wands. This is my card for the third party, the affair partner. Using Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy, very dynamic. A woman who goes after what she wants. A woman who just jumps through boundaries and barriers and has no respect for any person who's in her way. She will clobber them. And here's the Ace of Swords next to it. So the truth came out about the relationship with the affair partner. And as though the affair partner or you have someone has called a truce. Someone is ready to sit down and negotiate terms. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, here's why they're ready to negotiate terms. I have the Ace of Pentacles and I have the Empress. The third party partner or one of you is pregnant. And now they're negotiating a payout. Could be child support. Someone is reviewing the accounts now. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. And evidently there's money missing and it has been brought to your attention, Capricorn. And here right now you have the Seven of Cups. You're in a state of confusion. finding a place of peace, watching the money, watching the third party affair person. And there's your card, Queen of Pentacles. You're putting yourself and your money in a defense mode, and you, as well you should. And here's your card, the Devil. Business. It's all about business. It's all about the money. Most of the burdens have been dealt with, except for one. And if this affair partner is pregnant, that's the one that's still sticking around. You're going to need confidence. Here's the Strength card regarding the lovers, and regarding this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is all about timing. Of course it is, because there's 9 months to deal with this, or less. Your reconciliation, here's a new, oh boy, your reconciliation has been stopped. I have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Swords. And then there's the Death card. So your reconciliation, Capricorn, with the King of Cups, has been brought to a a serious halt. You have taken a break. You're breaking from this Queen of Cups. Some of you may be very loving like the Queen of Cups, and you are ready to get married. You have the family estate all planned, and then these legal documents from the Queen of Swords appeared. The legal documents very easily could have been a request for your asset, request for production of documents, which is requesting uh, information about your assets as well as your partner's assets. And that's what put this relationship to a screeching halt. Like, hold on. Some of you love, but you're not willing to go into bankruptcy because of it. So you wanted this new love, you wanted this reconciliation, but hey, wait a minute. I'm not going broke because of your problems. And here's the Eight of Pentacles. Someone is trying to work on a situation, trying to work on an offer to be made to this affair partner. Some of you are leaving the situation. Here's the Knight of Wands. I have two knights. Some of you and your partners just don't have the money to give right about now. Some of you are waiting for money to come in. Others of you are waiting for this happy family scenario to come in. However, I have the World card here. I have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the World. It means that scenario is over. Well, let's say that chapter has closed. Reunion. Some of you are quite happy about this reunion, but there has to be some discipline regarding this reunion. Many of you have emotionally detached from it. Others are trying to still make things happen. But these court documents came in and created a tower moment, and now you're brokenhearted. You're sad, remorseful, regretful, anxious, angry, trying to get things balanced out. Secrets keep coming up that keep creating delays in this reconciliation, or for this reconciliation. Yet, Capricorn, you are determined to move forward and make this partner your business partner. But before you can do all of that, I warn you. I'm warning you. Here's offers for money-making opportunities. Here is one offer for a money-making opportunity that came in. Where did it come from? That was tabled. Hold on a second. Let me get under this. It came in from the third party. It came in from the third party. More than likely to you or to your partner. And it looks like the court said, hold up, wait a minute. We will decide on this. That's different. That's different. So, Capricorn, you and your partner are involved in a court case with this third party person. And either your attorneys or the judge, magistrate, whoever you're dealing with, someone sent in a request for production of documents. I hear that. And then what that is that's what they do when they want to see your assets. And someone else has come in. I still feel this is falling on the third party section here. Comes up with a money making opportunity or a message of making an opportunity. Let's do a business deal. And the court says, wait a minute. Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? There will be no more money-making opportunities with this person until these issues have been resolved, till this asset distribution has been resolved, until we know what we are working with. And that came about because someone is juggling Two of Pentacles. Someone doesn't know which way to go. Should I stay? Should I go? Juggling thoughts, juggling money. And that's coming out in court. Someone was juggling money. Someone is wishing and hopeful that this situation will be exposed, the lying and the cheating about this business opportunity. This is a sneaky business opportunity. The court's on top of it. The court is on top of it. Look at this. The court is on top of it. It was a bogus or illegal real estate transaction as the Four of Wands. And there is the hangman card. So, and it's sitting right on top. Let's do it like this. It looks like this. Well, this came first. Oh, let's see if I can get this together for you here. Which way? Okay. You have this. Real estate property. Court. Stalemate. Or halting of a situation, decision not made. And then you have this hangman position. This is a pause. And it was initiated by the court. In other words, you're suing this person for money, yet here you come up again with another business deal. Therefore, are you still in this person? Are you still partners or not? Because if you are still if you are not partners, even though if you are partners, you can't confuse the situation with more trying to make more money with someone you're suing money for. You're suing for, oh shit. Someone is in a lawsuit with the affair partner over money, over property, assets, okay? The court has already sent in, or the attorneys have already requested a production of documents to examine the assets of who? Both parties. Spirit says of both parties. Now, the court is assuming that no more business is taking place until this issue is resolved, and yet the affair partner is coming up with another money-making business deal that the court doesn't like. The order was to hold on to your assets. Hold on. And somebody understood this intuitively with the High Priestess. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is the High Priestess. And oh, wow, this was judgment. Oh no, that was judgment from the court. That was the court said stop. The court put an estoppel on it. The court put an estoppel on the child support. The court put and when that stopped, the whole new beginning stopped. The whole new beginning stopped. There was someone trying to reestablish business from someone who was suing someone else for money from the business. No, that does not make sense. And the court said stop. Wow. 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 All of this is going on during your reconciliation. And that even stopped this person's child support. So everything right now is at a full stop until both parties' assets now have to be revealed to the, I guess, respective attorneys. Where there is request for production of documents, there are also interrogatories, which are pointed questions about what you owe, how much you have, where did you get your money, all of that, all of that. Oh, wow. So that money making, and on top of that, it was a shady real estate deal. Now, I don't know how that, I guess someone just told the attorney, they've come with me with this deal. And the attorney or the judge itself said there will be no deals. No more business. No more business. That's interesting. That is quite interesting. If we're here for child support, all money needs to be accounted for on both sides. If a house is part of the assets that needs to be considered as income, yeah, it's a conflict. I don't know if it's a conflict of interest or not, but here's a card of conflict. Arguments. We'll take it from there. Well, no, not yet. Somebody cracked the whip on somebody, and the court cracked the whip. Because someone was acting as though they were still a business partner. And this lawsuit, this lawsuit may also be, we know one of the suits is child support. There could be other dimensions to this one lawsuit. Yeah, look, I have the main male. So this is impacting, this is the Capricorn. You could be Capricorn male involved with this. Here are the clouds and shady deals. And these two cards, here's the persuasiveness of the person making the offer for a business opportunity. And here's the star again. Where did I have the star? I just put him away. Here's the star card again. Hope and renewal success. So someone is suing. The affair partner is suing the Capricorn partner over money, over assets. And at the same time, they're coming in with more money opportunities for more money, more assets. And the courthouse said no. Or the attorneys said no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Now, jeez. I'm going to read my reunion cards after the affair. I'm not sure which party they're going to pick up here because, well, we'll see. We'll see. They'll tell me who. Capricorn couples, what needs to be said in reconciliation after the third party affair. Capricorn couples, what needs to be said after the affair has ended. Capricorn couples. The third party, the affair partner, is also suing for distribution of assets from the business. But at the same time, they're trying to do business, and that's like a conflict of interest. That's the phrase, conflict of interest. Okay, what needs to be said? First card up is compassion for the cheater. Yeah, because they're in trouble. They're in legal trouble deep. Their money is, getting messed up. I didn't like what you said, but I needed to hear that. That could be for either one of you. And here's save yourself, not your marriage. You know who that's for, the one that's been cheated on. The goal in this scenario, the goal in this reconciliation is loving bliss. The reality of the situation is mature love, not the infatuation. So far, there's no growth and no progress. Well, there can't be until this legal issue has has been resolved. I'm sorry, and someone's grown up. Well, I think a lot of people have grown up with this. In this situation, patience is required. And the one of the partners is saying, please don't leave me. Hang in there with me until this is resolved. Okay. I'm going to put these aside and pull out the Moonology deck for advice. Let's do it this way. For these, I've bent these cards up so badly, I need a new deck. Let's see. For Capricorn reconciliation partners, after the third party affair has ended. Ouch. These money readings are something else. I'm looking for love, and all I see is money, 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 money. One more. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. A new romantic cycle will begin with the moon in Libra. I don't know when the next new moon is. You can Google the next new moon in Libra. That's when you finally be able to have your romantic cycle beginning. And that's more than likely finally the time when all this court action is done. And in the meantime, new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate on this scenario. Okay? And do your energy exercises to fill your cup. Okay? Card at the bottom of the deck, expect powerful change. Once you've got this, yeah, because basically, I hate to say it, Capricorn couples in reconciliation, you're not ready. You're not free to reconcile yet. You're not free yet. Not to say it won't happen. I'm just saying you're not free yet. So do this meditation and contemplation on what makes you happy, what needs to be done with this relationship. And by the next new moon, I don't even have my phone up here to check. But put in new moon in Libra. Google new moon in Libra 2020. And around that date is around the time when you can put the romance back in your relationship. Okay? When it'll begin again. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.